second quarter. We're tied at 7. Crockett County on the move. Second down and short inside the red zone. Here's Jones battling forward. Johnny's close to another first down for Crockett County. Kevin Ward, in his third season with Crockett County, he and his wife Kim have 4 daughters. Alex is a doll. Her new husband Wesley, they live down in Birmingham, Alabama. Bethany's a senior and a manager for her dad since she was a little girl, so she's managing a football team. Brooke, a junior and a Crockett County Cavalier cheerleader. And Abby, who's in the 7th grade, she's my doll. Abby, 7th grader cheerleader, and plays basketball and softball at Crockett County Middle School. First and 10 is Johnny Jones, again running left tackle. Johnny has 2, maybe 3 yards at first down. Kevin Ward and I, we both grew up in Milan playing Little League baseball over there. And I don't mind telling you, I hit a home run that was a tape measure shot off of Kevin in Little League. In fact, some people say that thing is still going. But Kevin graduated in '87 from Milan, where he played quarterback, went on to play at Lambeth University. Kevin was selected All-American defensive back there at Lambeth and also punted for the Eagles. Second down and long. Here's Johnny Jones sweeping right side inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line. Johnny Jones just tormenting this Westview defense. But Kevin began his coaching career at Martin Westview High School, an assistant under Don Cody for 11 years. Before Kevin went on in 2002 to accept a head coaching job at Camden. And Kevin's record at Camden, amazing, 76 wins and only 22 losses. Kevin coached in the Tennessee-Kentucky All-Star game as an assistant head coach and head coach in 2 East-West All-Star games. Here's Jones again, inside the 5, touchdown, Johnny Jones. Oh, boy, that's how good he is, folks. You're looking at one of the best running backs in all of West Tennessee. Johnny Jones from 7 yards out. In heavy traffic. That's not nearly as easy as Johnny makes it look. This kid is something special. Extra point. On its way, it's good. Our new score, Crockett County 14 at Westview 7 on the BallGame Blitz.
You're watching the BallGame Blitz.
Dale's Recycling has 3 locations, Milan, McKenzie, and Jackson, and is one of the largest recycling centers in West Tennessee. Their recycling is environmentally friendly, and they recycle most metals, radiators, batteries, and much more. Besides recycling, Dale's also buys and sells used farm equipment, industrial equipment, and military surplus. For more information about what they recycle or their inventory, go to dales-recycling.com or call their Milan number at 731-686-2500.
(14-7). The lead belongs to Crockett County. Here's Westview. We'll see if they can counter. Crossing the 30 out to the 35-yard line is Jason Hicks on the return. So both these offenses have been dominating the game so far as we are early in the second quarter. Crockett County with 2 possessions. They scored on both. Westview about to begin their second possession. Westview had a long drive on their opening possession. And it's 14-7. Crockett County with the advantage. We thank Woodman of the World, Anthony Warren. He's on South Church Street in Trenton. Call Anthony at 731-437-9048. Anthony Warren with Woodman of the World. First and 10. Here is Westview on the ground. They go left side with room. Outside the numbers to midfield. Into Crockett territory, and it's a foot race. Down inside the 25, and finally off his feet at the 17-yard line. Looked like he was shot out of a cannon. Ladrell Starnes. And boy, look at Ladrell. With that flashing that speed, hit the sideline, and he nearly took that one to the house. Caldwell showing his speed, finally running him down. Starnes, a 5'5", 150-pound junior bowling ball with speed for Westview. First and 10. Here's Westview. Here comes the fullback straight ahead inside the 10. That carries the workhorse, Tyler Langley. Tyler, 5'10", 195-pound junior for Don Cody's ball club. Gain is 8 yards. Langley, nothing fancy, just straight ahead.
8-yard gain.
Lowering that head, picking up yards. Second down and 2 inside the 10. Here's Starnes again to the 5. Starnes has a first down before he's turned back. Ladrell Starnes, and I know Don Cody liked to pay Starnes off with a touchdown since he did the bulk of the work to get the Chargers in scoring position. But Starnes at 5'5", that low center of gravity, is hard to get off his feet. And he mixes that power with speed and good field vision. He's a tough man to get down. That's a hometown self-storage first down for Westview to be first down and goal near the Crockett 3. We thank Dale's Recycling with locations in Milan, McKenzie, and in Jackson. You can visit online at dales-recycling.com. First and goal, here's Westview. On the ground, Langley picking his way, touchdown. Oh, behind that big offensive line, and Langley just got in behind him and let them do the heavy lifting. Touchdown, Westview. And we're an extra point away from being tied again. Touchdown, Westview. Look at Langley. That's more like a scrum in English, or I should say, Australian rules football. Extra point attempt is up, and it's good by Bradshaw. We're tied again. With 8:39 left before halftime, it's 14 apiece.
Crockett County 14, Westview 14.
You're watching the Ball Game Blitz.
At Hardy, Martin, and Donahoe, we have over 34 years of legal experience.
And although we handle workers' compensation and personal injury cases, we do a whole lot more.
We're a full-service law firm.
We handle all kinds of legal matters, from adoption to zoning.
For instance, if you need help with a divorce or a criminal case,
or Social Security disability, or bankruptcy, or wills and estates.
We're Hardy, Martin, and Donahoe. And if we can help, give us a call.
Johnny Jones and Jeremiah Nance standing back here for Crockett County, awaiting the kickoff from the left-footed kicking Cal Bradshaw. We're tied at 14 with 8 minutes and change left before halftime here in Alamo, Tennessee at Crockett County Stadium. Here's Bradshaw's kick this time. It's high hanging, going to be taken in at the 7, to the 20, to the 30, running room to the 40, to midfield, down the sideline, 30, 20, and finally pushed out of bounds, but not before he's deep into Westview territory. Jeremiah Nance with a gorgeous kickoff return. Nance sucked this one in at the 7. And watch Nance. Again, this is coaching. North and south, no wasted movements. Nance found an opening, bounced it outside, and nearly took it to the house. I mean, that's how close he came. A nice effort that shouldn't be overlooked here by the young man that saved that touchdown, Javon Cavett for Westview, who did not give up on the play. But nonetheless, it's first and 10 at Crockett County in the red zone just like that after a long sustained drive from Westview. Now it's Crockett County's turn. This is like a heavyweight fight, just trading punches. Both teams with 2 possessions so far, and both teams able to score touchdowns on their 2 possessions. Here's some misdirection with room. Outside the numbers, 15, 10, 5, and finally taken off his feet at the 5-yard line. On the carry for Crockett County is Pickens, and another hometown self-storage first down. Johnny Jones gets the headlines, but Crockett County really has a stable of running backs. And Pickens this time outside the numbers, down to the 5-yard line. Great game tonight. Is Paul Schultze stepping in and picking the games out now. After I picked the Dyersburg-Milan game, I got fired. Here is straight ahead on the carry. Down to the 4 is Johnny Jones. Jones has 2 touchdowns already tonight. Like Troy Polamalu diving in. Trying to disrupt that play for Westview. That's Landon Pincher. Sacrificing his body. 2nd down and goal. Ball right at the 3-yard line of Westview. 7:30 left before halftime. We're tied at 14. One wide split bar bottom of the screen. On the ground, here is the fullback straight ahead. Jacob Wheats down to the 1.5. It'll be 3rd down and goal. Wheat's a big guy. He's 5'11", 210 pounds. But not much running room. 3rd and goal. They mark Wheat's knee down right on the 2. So 3rd down and goal from the 2. We'll see if Kevin Ward digs in his bag of tricks. Tight formation. Wheats in the back. It is Wheat straight ahead. Wheat touchdown. Nothing fancy, just straight ahead power football. And Jacob Wheat has hit pay dirt. And Crockett County, they've scored in all 3 possessions here in the first half and regained the lead 20-14. Nolan Porter in to attempt the point after. Nolan is perfect on the night. Snap, place, and kick this time all perfect. And just like that, Crockett County's back out in front. 21-14, Crockett County with 6.5 minutes left before halftime.
You're watching the Ball Game Blitz.
Hometown Self-Storage serves all of Gibson County, is open 7 days a week, and has locations in Milan, Humboldt, Medina, and is coming soon to Trenton. Call us at 571-1517 for all your storage needs.
Great to have you along with us tonight here on the Ball Game Blitz. My name's Dan Reeves. Paul Schultze on the main cameras and producing. Kevin Thomas, field camera. And again, Paul Schultze is our producer, editor, and just all around great American. 21-14, Crockett County. 6.5 minutes left before halftime. Line drive, bouncing ball, kickoff, scooped up into 30 and back out to the 35-yard line. Tyler Langley. Scott in on the tackle. Langley he's already scored twice tonight. Langley, he's just always around the football. Just one of those guys. 3rd possession of the game for Westview. They've scored on their first 2 possessions, and Crockett with 3 possessions and 3 touchdowns. The offenses for both these teams dominating here in the first half. Here's Westview, back to throw. Got a man open, drops along the sideline. Jason Hicks, the intended receiver. Matt Castleman, the QB, 6'1", 190-pound senior for the Chargers from Martin Westview. 2nd and 10. 2 wide receivers, split bar both directions. Nearly a fumble in the backfield, able to corral it, and out to the 40-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 3, maybe 4 yards. It's Ty Brown on the carry. Ty just couldn't find the handle. Finally did. Able to get 3, maybe 4 yards. And boy, lucky didn't get that leg injured. Kind of unorthodox the way he fell. Want to say hello to Jasper Taylor over here in Crockett County, a big-time supporter of Crockett County Cavalier football and just Crockett County in general. Oh, we got penalty flag. Crockett County may have jumped. We'll have to wait and see. This is going to be a big one if it's on Crockett. And it is. Oh, boy. So third down and long will turn into third down and much more manageable. Well, that's a tough call. Looked to me like Crockett County was able to get back on their side of the line before that ball was snapped. But the officials say, nope, that's why we call the games on the field and not from the press box. Third down and a yard. I formation. On the ground, straight ahead, first down easily out to midfield is Ty Brown. That's a hometown self-storage first down. And don't forget about hometown self-storage with locations in Milan, Medina, and in Humboldt, and coming very soon to Trenton near the old Domino's Pizza. If you need to store some items, 571-1517 will get it done with hometown self-storage. First and 10. Westview at midfield. On the ground again, running left side for a gain of 2.5 yards. Ty Brown again on the carry.
Nathan Taylor and Hunter Boyd on the
Dale's Recycling in Milan, McKenzie, and in Jackson, bringing you the second quarter of the BallGame Blitz. Visit Dales-Recycling.com or call 731-686-2500 for Dale's Recycling. The gain was 2 yards and first down. It's second down and 8.
Westview.
Two wide, split far bottom of the screen, I formation. Brown in the backfield, he's the tailback. Here's Castleman under center now. Brown in motion, and we got penalty flags. Delay a game, Westview. That one took way too much time. We also want to mention Raspberry Tire and Towing on the 45 bypass in Trenton. Raspberry Tire and Towing. You can reach them at 855-0099. 4 minutes and change left before halftime. 21-14, Crockett County with the advantage. A game that's gone back and forth. Crockett scored on their opening possession. Westview tied it. Crockett scored. Westview tied it. And Crockett just took the lead. We'll see if Westview can counter again. Brown to midfield. He's banged backwards.
By Humberto Villarreal for the Cavaliers.
Down to 4 minutes left in the half. Brown hammered. Villarreal lined on the tackle for Crockett County. That time it's third down and 10. Big moment in the game. Both these offenses have scored every time they've had the football. But now third down and 10. On the ground, Brown breaks the tackle. Brown hits. Brown runs and lost the football. Now that Crockett County is on it. Hunter Boyd on the fumble recovery. Ty Brown had an amazing run in the works, making a nice cutback there, and bam, hit the ball, just squirting free, and a heads-up play by Hunter Boyd on the recovery. The first turnover of the game. Well, Ty Brown is an excellent running back. Couldn't get the number who made that hit. There it is. Caldwell put his shoulder pad right under football for Crockett County. That ball just squirted free. So big play there, and Hunter Boyd able to cover it up. Crockett County first down. Parlow play action rolling left. Parlow's going to run it outside the numbers to the 45, and he's hammered out of bounds. Cade Parlow. Got to respect the pass, and when you do, Parlow will make you pay with his legs. He has 6 yards on first down. 3 minutes and 21 seconds left, and the first half, 21-14. Crockett County with the advantage. Parlow hammered out of bounds after a gain of 5.5 yards. One receiver split far bottom of the screen. Here's Parlow. He'll hand it off. Wheat straight ahead. Wheat
And off to Jacob Wheat.
has 4 yards. He'll come up just shy of the first down. It'll be third down and very short here for Crockett County.
Tackle there by Andrew Chavis.
Chavis on the tackle. Not a good spot here. Crockett County fans a little upset. Watch Wheat straight ahead. Let's see if we can tell. Yeah, that knee went down. Spot not nearly as bad as we thought it was because the knee hit. 3rd and 2. I formation. Jones straight ahead. Jones plows over a linebacker, picks up a first down. Johnny Jones.
He picks up 4.
Gained of 4 yards. He needed 2. He got 4, and it's a first down. A hometown self-storage first down for Crockett County. Give Wheat credit here. Look, the lead blocker. Well, he whipped on that one, but the blockers or the linebackers kind of ran away from Wheat. In a first down for Johnny Jones and the Cavaliers. They marked that one at the Westview 48. Play action, here's Parlow. Under pressure, Parlow sacked. Oh boy, got him from the blind side. Big sack here to disrupt this drive. That's Heath Hester on the sack. Watch, Hester comes free. Bam. To make that Michael Ashmore. 6'1" senior for Westview. That's a loss of 8 yards. Second down at 18. New line of scrimmage for Crockett County, their own 44-yard line. Parlow sends Johnny Jones, split far bottom of the screen. Here's Parlow looking for Jones. Incomplete. Michael Ashmore in on the defensive play. That ball intended for Pickens. 3rd down and 18 here for Crockett County. It would be a nice boost of confidence here for this Westview defense after the turnover if they can force Crockett County to give the football up before halftime. 21-14. Crockett with the lead. Late in the second quarter. Jones in motion. Here is Johnny with the football. Jones outside the numbers. Into Westview territory, shoved out of bounds at the 49-yard line, well shy of the first down. So Crockett County is going to have to punt it away. Unable to take advantage of the turnover. And this will be the first punts of the first half for either team coming up here. Both offenses have had their way so far.
Bo Kelly. Ty Brown back to
Ty Brown back deep here to receive the punts. Porter and to punt it away for Crockett County. Porter's kick. Going to hit at the 20, take a big Crockett County roll inside the 10, inside the 5, and it'll be down at the 3-yard line.
Kick rolls down to the 3-yard line. So the Tigers will have it first and
Nolan Porter with a 47-yard boots and no return. Been a lot of fireworks here in the first half, and for both these teams and the defenses on the last series, both making big plays as Crockett forcing the turnover deep in their own territory, then Westview able to stop that Crockett drive at midfield. 1st and 10. On the ground they go with it, left side, out across the 5, near the 8-yard line. Hunter Sherrod on the tackle. On the carry for Westview was Starnes, and I'd like to see more of Starnes, who had that 60-yard run in the second quarter. Look at Starnes, just a bulldog. He doesn't appear to be someone that would be a lot of fun to tackle. 5'5", 150-pound junior. Second down, on the ground with it, breaking a tackle out to the 15, picking up a first down before he's taken off his feet at the 17-yard line. Is the workhorse again, Tyler Langley, in a hometown self-storage first down. Langley was stopped, or should have been stopped, shy of that first down. You can see one tackle. That's the second tackle that he ran through to pick up 3 tackles there. He broke before Hunter Boyd able to get him off his feet. 1st and 10 Westview. Here's Brown, hammered in the backfield on a gorgeous play.
On the carry, Kamal Caldwell.
Kamal Caldwell. What's Caldwell here? Leaves his feet and shakes him down back at the 15-yard line, back at the 16. And that's going to do it for the first half. Had a great first half here at Crockett County.
You're watching the Ball Game Blitz.